Hello, students. This week you are going to be doing some work. I'm going to assign 2 weeks worth of work in one, week 6 and 7. I want you to also understand if you have not completed GD&T and Onshape, I will be giving you an incomplete for the marking period or for the semester. I need those two done for you to get a passing grade. It's kind of imperative, especially since we're doing more distance learning, and I need to make sure that if you come back in here second semester, I don't have to spend a lot of time um, teaching a bunch of stuff that's going to prevent us from getting into what we need to get into in the workshop. So week 6 and 7 have 2 assignments. The first assignment is to complete 1.13 manufacturing research. You will complete it and you will create a website. Here's the example of the website. And here's an example of the research. You cannot choose robotics. I chose it. It's already done. You need to have on your page, you create a web page. You need to have a passion statement. Why you connected to the particular research you were doing. You need to explain very, very briefly what robotics is. I created, to put these posts in here, I went and created Google Drawings where I put the quote in here and then a picture next to it. And then I just embedded the Google Drawing inside. That's why it's nice and clean. The same thing was done for the etymology of the term robot. In other words, how the word originated or the concept originated. And then I created a timeline. There's some really good timeline features in Padlet and in Venngage, and you've used those before. You can also use Google Drawing if you want to create a timeline, but you need to create a timeline of the most important dates based upon your work, and you should put a source at the bottom of it. So my source was RoboShop. And then you also need to create a Google slide presentation of the things that are above this so that it would be able to be presented in class if we were to get there. And this is live, and you need to link it such that it plays like this. And then finally, you need to put your MLA references at the bottom. And then anything else you might want to add. I put a couple of videos down here because I just thought these were cool things about robotics that were relevant. So that is the assignment. You're going to find the materials you need in your project. Lead the way 1.1.3 right here. 1.1.3 manufacturing. You can choose any of the topics. So you could do computer integrated manufacturing, you can do CAD, CAM. The only one you cannot choose is robotics. I already did it. If you click on any of these, that gives you a definition for what they are. And that is helpful as well. You need to know all of them, and we will go over them. And we will basically, when you get back, we're going to work on a Six Sigma system for the workshop. And you will learn about all these other things because they are all connected to what we are attempting to do in SIM. Computer integrated manufacturing actually embeds all of this other understanding into how we manufacture things and how we take an idea and make it real, and then we mass produce it. So that's the purpose of this course, and this is what I need to give you for the instructions. There is a rubric and other things that you can download as effective ways to support yourself in getting this work done. But it is now assigned and it needs to get done. Thank you.